Our law is better and provides more accessible ballot access than California and many other places.
But the Reverend Warren Stewart among the opponents at the state capitol today.
It's about you, Governor Ducey, and your Republican cronies being sore losers and perpetrators of voter suppression.
Republican Party Chair Kelly Ward criticizes Maricopa County and its attorneys for not releasing passwords and routers to continue with the audit.
They actually say that Dominion has those passwords and the county doesn't have access to them, which in itself is an incredible admission of incompetence or of duplicity.
Wildfire near Crown King, 15% contained, 5,500 acres.
You can't safely put people out in front of it. It's going to pick up and run too much.
Georgetown, Arizona News.
I'm Chris Cunningham from the KFNX Weather Center. Hazy and hot for the next couple of days, even hotter this weekend. The KFNX Metro Phoenix forecast for today, sunshine, highs near 99. For tonight, clear, lows near 70. Thursday, sunshine, highs near 102. And Thursday night, clear, lows 72. Friday, sunshine, highs near 103. Saturday, sunshine, highs near 100. Sunday, sunshine, highs near 103. This is Chris Cunningham from the KFNX Weather Center.
Currently, in downtown Phoenix, it's 92 degrees.
Got a broken windshield? Get back on the road so fast it's like magic with Magic Windshield. Unlike other glass shops, we work with almost every insurance company in America so you get the coverage you need. We source 100% of our glass straight from the original manufacturer, giving you the highest quality glass available. All vehicle make and models welcome, any job big or small. 5-star rated everywhere. Get your instant quote today by calling 623-499-9199. 623-499-9199. MagicWindshield.com.
The information and opinions you hear on this radio show are those of the guests and callers and do not necessarily reflect the opinions of KFNX, its affiliates, management, or advertisers.
Networking Arizona is brought to you by Hypnotic One. You can visit them on the web at hypnotic1.com. That's hypnotic, the number 1.com. The show is also brought to you by Flash Forward Sites. The proof is in your numbers. Learn more at flashforwardsites.com.
Welcome to Networking Arizona with host Carol Blonder. You'll hear interviews with businesses located throughout the valley. Networking, it makes a difference.
If I traded it all.
Welcome to the show, everyone. I can't believe it's already Wednesday. We're networking with everybody in here right now, and that's what we're doing right on the radio with everybody out there listening. I'm going to go in with my first guest, who's been on with me once before. I have with me Brendan Rojas, and he is the owner of Magic Windshield. Tell everybody a little bit about yourself and what you do.
Hi, good morning. It's good to be here. Thanks, Carol. My name's Brendan. I've been in the windshield glass business for nearly 20 years now. We do mobile windshield replacements and door glass replacements for fleet services and residential services and retail customers throughout the valley. We have certified technicians and lots of insurance claims.
So let's talk about this. First of all, I think Arizona is number one with windshield being broken. I don't know what it is here. We just get a lot of cracks in our windows. I don't know why it is, but it happens a lot here.
Yeah, it's in our industry, all the guys that we talk about, it's the glass capital of the world.
It is. It's the glass capital of the world. I want to talk to you a little bit about your services because I've been on your website. You have a ton of information there, and you wouldn't think so on windshield, but it's important for people to understand what makes you different because there's a lot of them out there, right? But you're different. Go ahead.
Yeah. So, like I said, I've been in the business for over 20 years myself and own my company for nearly 20 years. When you're replacing a windshield, there's all sorts of different glass you can use. There's aftermarket glass, there's Chinese aftermarket glass, there's original equivalent, all sorts of different brands in between all of those categories. Then you have different glues that you can use. Some glues take 8 to 12 hours to cure. Some glues cure in about 30 minutes. So when you go with us, we always using the top products. So we use Dow adhesives, Sika adhesives, all OEM glass or original equivalent. When the original is not available. And so you're getting the top quality replacement. And then what's great is your insurance covers it. And for all the listeners out there, we have $150 cash back this month.
Cash is king, baby.
Cash is king, baby. So give us a call and get your cash back.
I want to talk about your service. It's a mobile service, so you go to them.
Right.
Anywhere
right.
in the valley?
Yeah, so we cover everywhere from out in Buckeye all the way out to Tempe and Apache Junction, wherever you're at. We go all the way north, all the way south, all the way east and west.
Now, the phone number to call is 623-499-9199. The website is magicwindshield.com. And is it a law for people to have is it okay for them to be driving around with cracked windshields?
No, they will, if they pull you over, or if it's a big enough crack, they can pull you over for it. And if they pull you over and you do have a cracked windshield, they will write you a ticket for it.
They'll write you a ticket for whatever
Absolutely,
they can.
yeah.
They'll write you a ticket.
Yep.
And if you have a windshield that's broken, do they have to call their insurance company? Because I think that's something else that they need to understand, what makes you different too. Because you were going to tell them the answer to that, but I want to say that they don't have to call their insurance company. They can use their own person if they want to, and you take care of that part.
Yeah, absolutely. So what you're saying is, do they want to pay out of pocket, or if they wanted to?
No, if they had to call, if they don't have to use the insurance company's guys.
Right. So the insurance companies, they'll refer you to whoever they want you to. Another great thing about going with us is that we have been a network shop with virtually every insurance company in America. Right. So we're one of their direct referral providers, a DRP. So they actually recommend using our shop most of the time.
So when you go to people and you're doing the service, you can go to their home, you can go to their office need be, wherever they are, you can go ahead and take care of it. And you say you show up on time. I've read up on your website. Let's talk a little bit about that.
So a lot of the companies, they'll give you a 4-hour window or a 2-hour window. We give you precise scheduling is what we call it. So if we're not there right when we say we're going to be there, we give you $100 extra on top of that. It's pretty much unheard of, but when we say we're going to be there on time, we're there on time. We're very prompt.
623-499-9199, magicwindshield.com, and they give you right now, their special is that they're giving you $150 cash back, and it's out of your pocket. It does nothing out of your pocket because most people are covered with it, right?
Right. So we have contracted pricing with the insurance companies, and we make, if you were to pay cash, we give you a discount if you're just paying out of pocket. But the insurance companies, they take 30 days to pay. They have list pricing, so we're able to charge them just a little bit more. It's what they allow us to charge them, and we just give that extra money that we make back to the customers.
Cash is king. You said
the cash is king, baby. We give $150 cash back to any of our viewers here, our listeners on here. Normally it's $100 cash back, but for all of you, it's $150. So give us a call.
623-499-9199. This is a free mobile service to you, to the valley out there, for you guys to have your windshields. You don't have to be driving around with a cracked windshield.
No, just don't do it. We've got chip repairs as well. If you got a little chip, driving along, you see the little chip on your windshield, the size of a quarter or smaller, we can repair those as well before it starts spreading, so you don't have to keep changing your windshield.
Now, you're licensed, bonded, and insured.
Yes.
And also you say that you're preferred insured vendor with all of the insurance companies, or most of them anyway.
Yeah, virtually any insurance company that's out there, I think 80% of them we're preferred vendor for. The other 20%, we can still work with them. We're just not on their preferred list. Some of the smaller companies that are out east or wherever.
Now, do you do the filing for them? Do the claim for the claim? Do you do that for them? Can you help them with that?
Yeah, absolutely. So all they have to do is call us up. You give us a call. It takes about 5 or 10 minutes. We three-way in with the insurance company. They ask when it happened, how it happened, yada, yada. And then they dispatch it over to us electronically. In most cases, we can have you windshield claim filed and installed in the same day, or if not, usually the next day we can do it.
Again, they're licensed, bonded, and insured. It's a free mobile service to you, valley-wide, and they go to you, to your home, or to your office need be. Again, that's 623-499-9199. The website is magicwindshield.com. I wanted to say, so your service takes about 30 minutes. That's that's it, done.
Yeah, it depends on the vehicle. Some are a little bit more intense than others, but between 30 minutes to an hour is how long it takes to do the actual installation. Then it takes about another 30 minutes to an hour for the adhesive to cure because we glue that windshield in. And also, you don't want to do any car wash afterwards. You don't want to drive it for about an hour afterwards.
How long can they shut the door kind of harder than they normally do?
You want to wait about 24 hours before you pressurize the cabin by slamming the door, yeah.
Right. I want to talk a little bit, too, about going back to, you work also with fleet services as well?
Yeah, so we cover we have a lot of dealership accounts, body shop accounts, big rig trucking accounts. So we service all of those. We're very good at it. We've got great technicians that are highly certified, highly skilled, and definitely certified.
And I think people really want to know, I'm going to say, what's really the difference, right? I mean, that's what they want to know. What's the difference? Who cares who I'm calling as long, but the windshield is the key, baby.
Yeah, it really is. It actually gives structural support to the vehicle in case of a rollover. It's a lot more than people think.
Right.
So.
And this is the key. That's what when I was up on your website and I was looking at it, and I was impressed by that part of it, because I know that if anybody can cut corners, they're gonna, right?
Yeah.
Right. And which you do not. You always offer the best quality for everyone. And again, tell them what your cash back is for right now.
So right now, for all our listeners, we've got for the month of May, we got $150 cash back if you get your windshield replaced through your insurance company. That is cash. It's not a voucher or a gift card or something else that you don't want.
And he always says,
cash is king, baby.
Again, that phone number to call, it's 623-499-9199. Put it in your phone. You never know when you're going to get one. It happens all the time here, and you certainly don't need to be driving around with either a little hole or any kind of crack in any way. It's the law anyway. You need to have it taken care of. They'll do it all for you. 623-499-9199. Cash is king, baby.
Cash.